All right, so here, this is where I need for you to learn how to add text. All right, so basically, whatever text you need to enter, if it's not like, has to be like a lot of text, or it has to be really small or uninteresting, of course, you want to try to do something that is interesting, right? Whenever you can. So, it's still the whole insert menu, and you go down to word art. And word art almost implies that it's going to be like really interesting, right? I'm sorry, it's not. It's not really great, but I'll try to show you the best you can make out of it. So use enter to save, okay, or your return key. So I type my name, click return, boom. Okay, I'm probably going to want it like up here. And so, that's about as boring as you could ever wish for. So I'm going to go up here, and please notice it isn't just solid. You can do gradients. Okay. And the gradients, you know, they could maybe if I understood how to do this better, they might be more interesting, but I just haven't figured it out. So the best I can do is you go to custom gradient, and you figure out like two colors, and you have them blend. All right. You can do it where they're kind of ugly colors. Um, and sometimes, you might find a way that looks pretty cool, but I'm just going to use red and orange. So it's going at a 90-degree angle from top to bottom. All right. And then I'm going to go to a different font. Now I'm going to show you, if you've never seen this, you can go to more fonts. More fonts are going to give you a lot more a lot more fonts, really. So you might be able to find some interesting fonts that you've never seen before. I like to have some cool fonts. So I know what font I want. I've already selected it. It's not this font. It's not Arial. I already had selected from more fonts, bangers. Okay, I like bangers. I like permanent marker. Pretty good. Indie flowers too skinny to show up anything. So bangers, see? Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, forget what I said about having to use the corner. This is where you can have a lot more fun with your name. I think that, you know, I might just do that. All right. Now, it's got a border colors. I think black is always good to use. And check it out. Like your letters, you've got that transparency going on. So you can see the image, or I'm probably going to bring the cat paw out in front. So, border weight. I'm going to experiment with a thicker border. And no, that's too thick. Whoops. That's too thick. Go back to 8, maybe. That's not bad. I'm not in love, but that's not bad. All right. And then you can do different things like that. You can do, your different line types. If any of that looks good, mine doesn't. But if yours look good, you could do it. Or if it looked good to you, that's great. I just wanted to check one thing in gradients with the custom. Well, hang on. How did I go to it? Did I? Oh, plus. All right. Hang on. Would they? Uh, see, what I was going to see was whether or not you can add a gradient stop. These are stops. Okay. What a stop is the color would stop there. So it blends from there to the next stop, and it blends in the middle. So, like, you could do like, ooh, see, it would go like from red to yellow. Maybe that would look better if it was to red. Maybe it would look like it was kind of glowing. Let's see if that works better. So did you see I added stops? You could probably add Unlimited stops. Okay, that's way better. I really like that a whole lot better. I don't know about you, but it is a lot more interesting. So when you click plus, it goes back to what you last did. So you can cut and look, you could remove it and do all sorts of cool things. All right. So very good. So have fun. So whenever you're doing one of these collage type things for your teachers, um, put some effort into it. Have some fun with what you're doing. Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot. Drop shadow. All right, this is going to add so much to your quote unquote word art. Um, and you're going to bring out the distance. You're going to make that. And don't forget to set the blur. Yeah, see, that's like way better. That's way more exciting. Now, I'm going to bring the cat. I'm going to arrange, order, bring to front. Yeah, see his paws there? Okay, I'm going to move him so his little tail is there. I'm going to make him maybe a little bigger. Yeah. And then maybe I'm going to bring my name out a little bit further so the cat's a little bit more on top because you can still read it, but it's just more interesting that you have them with the overlapping. And then maybe I'll bring this out here so those are kind of touching. Maybe I'll bring my name down even further. I want it to go behind the cat. So I'm going to arrange, order, send it back. Yeah, so the cat ears come in front. Way better. Oh, I've got to bring this back now. This picture, see, it's in front. So when you're doing the arranging, sometimes you have to like go back and fix. But this is it's much more interesting than what it was a little while ago. Okay. And just remember to, when you're doing your word art, add that drop shadow. All right. It really, really, really improves it. And the gradation is a lot of fun to play with, which I didn't even know before I did this video.